No. Did we not agree that this time I would pour it? We always take turns.
Aw, but Morax.
Venti.
Oh, fine. Particular as always, I see.
Oh, Traveler.
Traveler!
Welcome.
You finally made it.
Please, take a seat.
Come, Traveler, sit right between us. Don't be shy.
Well, we were just discussing who would be pouring the wine this evening. It seems that Venti's memory here is not what it used to be. Isn't that right?
Oh, that's some pretty big talk coming from an Archon who's centuries older than I am.
Well, in any case, it is my turn. So, without further ado, allow me to pour you a cup, Traveler. Here you are. Perfect. Osmanthus wine. There simply is nothing better.
I'm partial to dandelion wine myself, but it is hard to beat something of this quality.
Now. Oh, right. Well, the reason why we wanted you to come... Well... Here. Go ahead, Venti. You're better at explaining these sorts of things.
Huh? You want me to do it? You sure you aren't just putting me on the spot to put me at a disadvantage?
No, I would never do such a thing. I would never put you on the spot. You have such a wonderful way of speaking, that's all.
Well, I am a bard, and language is my specialty. But since you're the one who got so fired up about it earlier, I'll let you do the explaining.
Fine. So, we have a small, well, teensy-weensy disagreement. Nothing more than a civil matter, but a third party might prove to be useful. So, we want your opinion on which is better, the wind or the earth.
The wind?
Yes, the wind.
You mean the air and the earth.
Oh, now you're changing it. Well, that would be cheating because you need air.
Well, air is necessary.
Well, of course you do. Everything does.
Well then, I guess I win.
No, you do not win. Because the earth, the ground beneath our very feet, is what holds us all together. It is like a finely brewed wine. Many pieces falling into place to make the most perfect mixture.
So, just like air?
No, not like air. Like the ground.
I don't know, Morax. Sounds like you're just describing the air to me.
You're cheating. I know it.
I'm not cheating, I would never. But it's good to know when a certain Geo-Archon's been bested in an argument. Wouldn't you agree, Traveler?
See what he does? Listen. Traveler, it's not inconsequential. Well, the ramifications of such a statement of which one's better would mean that one of us is stronger than the other.
An Archon's pride is on the line here.
So, now that you've heard that, the answer is quite obvious, is it not?
Come now, Traveler. Feel free to show some favoritism.
You be quiet.
Care to tell us your answer with all that air in your lungs?
You're cheating. The answer is me, obviously, with the power of Geo. All that is before me, I can control freely. The rocks, the mountains, the ground beneath your feet.
Geo may be great and all, but the power of Animo encapsulates everything. All the elements depend on or are entirely surrounded by the air and the wind. It can propel them, or fuel them, or snuff them out, or even erode away at the most looming of structures. And when you consider all that, doesn't Geo seem just a little too down to earth?
I wouldn't expect you to understand Bard. Traveler gets it though, don't you?
Oh no, don't pull the traveler into your rock argument. You do realize that without Animo and the wind, we would all have to walk everywhere? Do you realize how long that would take all of us? Just walking's a disaster. Gliding is faster. Isn't that right, traveler? You agree with me, right?
Here, traveler. Maybe drink some more wine. You know, this stuff really does help you think more clearly. Here. By all means. I'm going to have more myself.
I'll have another glass myself, old friend. But I hope you realize that even with this wine, your argument still won't hold against mine.
Now that's the stuff. Venti, how many have you had?
No more than usual.
Well, in either case, neither of us are lightweights. Traveler, how many drinks do you usually have? Can you hold your own in a drinking match? Traveler?
Huh? Traveler? You awake?
Oh dear. Venti, which bottle did you grab?
I don't know. Didn't you grab it this time?
What do you mean? No, you grabbed it.
No, it was definitely you.
No, we take turns picking. This week I pour, you pick.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
You are such a dunce. Let me see that. Oh. Venti, this is the non-diluted version.
Uh-oh. Wait, really?
Yes?
Well, that explains it.
What do you mean?
Why, it tasted so much better than usual. Traveler, be careful!
Oh dear. Come here. I've got you.
Are you okay?
Get out of the way, Venti. Traveler needs my help.
How dare you? You may have more brute strength, but with the power of my Animo, surely I too could—
No, there's nothing your silly winds can do to help this situation. Move out of the way.
And what, pray tell, are you planning to do with the traveler, Zhongli?
I will simply make a nice bed of sand. Let me move the ground. There. I've got you, Chжун. What are you doing?
Just summoning some wind. I'll glide up into a tree with the traveler and cradle them there until they awaken, surrounded by the wind. Therefore, your services were no longer required.
There's no way that's better than my sand bed. No way.
You do realize that sand can very easily be blown away by wind, right?
Well, two can play at that game. Take this.
Hey, you can't just use cheap earth tactics with me. But if you insist on playing dirty—
Wait, what are you doing?
It's just wind, right? No strength to be feared in the air, right?
Make me lose my balance. A cheap trick, Bard. You will pay for that.
Oh, I'd love to hear how I'll be paying for it.
How about this?
Hey, watch it! You can't just summon an earth pillar here. It's dangerous, you old man! Look, this is getting us nowhere, and it could literally go on forever. Today, let's just stop for today. For the traveler's sake, okay?
Fine. Well, perhaps we should put our differences aside for the sake of Traveler.
Good. I'm glad.
I suppose we got a bit carried away.
I guess. You're right. But at least the traveler appears to be okay. I can't believe they slept through all of that. But it's hard to explain, but I really want to protect them, no matter what.
It is our duty to look after them. Who would we be otherwise?
I guess that's just the life of an Archon.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, in any case, do you want to help me carry them?
Really?
Well, I don't need the help, but, well, I didn't want to be selfish.
Well, aren't you generous, Morax?
Shut up.
There we go.
I've got it. You know, Bart, sometimes it's lonely being us, isn't it?
It is. But then again, I guess that comes with the territory of being a god, doesn't it?
After just a couple of drinks, Traveler's already out.
Well, I almost want to commend them for trying to keep up with two gods.
And once again, it's just you and me.
As it always has been, my friend.
Well, I suppose there's worse companions to have.
Aw, you flatter me. In all honesty, butting heads with you every now and then is actually pretty refreshing. It reminded me of the old days. And for the record, I don't mind sticking by your side, Morax. Even now. At the end of the day, you're still my dear friend, no matter what.
Thank you. And you as well. I will concede it. Now, next week, you pour the wine and I pick it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Right? Or was it... Oh, never mind. Who cares?
Now whose memory is slipping?